Today I'm going to be watching a woman who's addicted to drinking blood. Yes, you might think that this is clickbait, and quite frankly I wish that it was, but it's not. So let's just get straight into the video.
My name is Michelle.
Hi Michelle! How are you? You look cool. I like your glasses.
I am 29 years old. I am a tattoo artist, and I am addicted to drinking animal blood.
Well, at least it's not human blood. Right? That's so weird though. Wait, that's like literal blood. I don't get it, because like have you ever like tasted blood? Like, you know, I don't know, like you get a nosebleed and it drips into your mouth or something. It's not nice. It tastes like metal. Why? Ugh.
Blood is as...
That's like a pint! My guy is drinking a literal pint of blood and just sipping it on it like it's just juice. Like it's normal. What the fuck?
Important as water to me. I like to drink blood when I'm reading, when I'm relaxing, when I'm watching TV, when I'm painting.
I mean, are there any other activities in life? No. She's covered them all, and she has to drink blood when she does it. It's so weird. And is this one of the victims? Has she killed the animals? I don't understand, but I don't like it.
Michelle has been addicted to drinking animal blood for the past 10 years.
How did you get into that? You know what I mean? So since she was 19, she's been addicted to drinking blood. How do you get into that? Like, do you just see like a bit of roadkill and you're like, ooh, scram. Everyone's like, what? And then she's just there like sucking the blood like some sort of vampire. And then she was like, do you know what? That was actually quite nice. Like,
she drinks 7 litres a week to satisfy her cravings. And
7 litres a week? Bro, I don't even think I drink 7 litres of water a week. That is outrageous. That can't be healthy.
And can't start her day without a sip.
I wake up in the morning, I pour it into my coffee cup. I drink it. I get energized. I like to cook with blood.
She's cooking with blood. Bro, do you know what, yeah? Never go round her house to eat. Because you could be eating, I don't know, a sloth's blood. In with your beans.
I like to make it in soup. I like to...
Ew, she has blood soup. What?
Cook it with stir fry. When I make Bloody Marys, I use vodka, hot sauce, and then I add the final touch. The blood.
Oh. Do you know what? I didn't see that coming then. I thought she was gonna say like cranberry juice. I didn't see that coming. Wow.
When Michelle initially told me that she drank blood,
she's got friends though. Like Chad's her friend.
I was shocked. It took a while to set in and absorb.
Michelle has consumed nearly 5,000 litres of blood since her addiction began. That's enough blood to fill a bath 23 times? Oh my god. I'm sorry, yeah? But there is no way she has got 5,000 litres of animal blood. But this... I feel like we might see a documentary on her in a few years' time.
I prefer pig's blood to beef blood.
Oh, yeah. Same, you know, 100%. It's just common sense. Who doesn't prefer pig's blood? It's just nicer, isn't it? Like...
Because I prefer the gaminess. It's a little bit more salty.
Yeah, you know, I hate my blood when it's not salted. It just ruins the whole experience. So I get where she's coming from, 100%.
The beef blood, the consistency is like that of wine. It's just slightly thicker.
Do you know what? Yeah, you could drink like actual wine instead of drinking something which is like wine. You could just drink wine. You know, you're of age to drink, so it's just a suggestion. I don't know.
And it doesn't taste like wine, but it definitely has the same ambiance.
No, it does not. Okay, so you've got it does not give the same ambience, okay? Because when you drink wine, you know, stereotypically, I would picture myself, I don't even like wine personally, but, you know, I would picture myself maybe in Italy, in a nice little restaurant, looking over some water, maybe like Venice, you know, with some pasta and sipping on wine. And then when I think of somebody drinking blood, I think of fucking Dracula. You know, it's weird and it's not the same thing. Stop saying wine and blood is the same thing, because it's not.
After hiding her dark obsession, she's finally ready to reveal the truth.
Hun, I'm not being funny, but you're putting it on telly. Everyone's gonna know. I can't believe she's just telling her mum.
I love her dearly, and hopefully she still loves and supports me, whether she's okay with my blood drinking or not. I had something that I wanted to tell you. Why do you have that look on your face? Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
It's like she's coming out. Do you know what I mean? But like, instead of like, you know, like normally coming out as like gay or bi, she's just coming out as like a vampire.
Mom, I drink blood. You're kidding, right?
She's like, bitch, what? You're kidding. And then she's just there like, ah, shit. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it? It's so weird.
No.
That poor mum. Like, imagine, yeah, you've carried a literal child for 9 months, and then you've gone through labour only to find out that they think they're a vampire and they're drinking blood. Oh, I feel for her.
Mom.
She's like, Mom, oh my god, you don't understand. Like, why are you crying? It's like, I just drink blood. God, Mom.
Why would you do that? I just do. I can't help it.
Well, you can help it, can't you? You just don't drink wine. Not wine. You just don't drink blood. It doesn't seem like, you know, someone's got a gun to your head and they're like, you're gonna drink this blood.
I've done it for years. I've done it for a really long time. Why? Because I
That's what we're all thinking, honey. Why? Why?
like it. I've always really liked it. I have an affinity for it. How often do you do that? Pretty often. And how does one acquire that kind of taste?
That's what I'm saying. How does one acquire that kind of taste? She must just have gone up to like a dead animal one day and went, do you know what? I want to drink your blood. Like, ugh.
I wish I knew.
Well, you do know. Like, you do know because you're the one that's doing it.
You need to know that I am safe. As safe as I can be with what I do, though. I've made sure that people had blood tests prior.
That seemed like a fraudulent slip there. She just said, I make sure that people have blood tests. People. Notice how at the beginning she said animals, that she drinks animal blood. Now she's talking about people. I'm telling you, there'll be a documentary about her in a few years.
There's been a couple of times if somebody didn't have a blood. So what do people do? Cut their arm and put it in a cup for you, or are you biting people?
It's a valid question. I'm kind of wondering the same thing.
I don't touch anybody. They do it however they want to do it. They extract it however they want.
Why would someone do that? Like, yeah, don't worry. She's like, hi, Chad, her friend. Can you do me a favour? And they're like, yeah, of course, I would do anything for you, my best friend, Michelle. And then she's like, will you just, like, extract some of your blood so I can drink it? And he's like, yeah, sure, of course. It's so weird.
That's disgusting. It's weird. Even for you, it's weird. I could still be doing worse things, you know.
I feel like she is doing worse things and just not saying. But there we are.
Even for you, it's just weird. I really don't think it's that weird.
How does she not think it's weird? Like, oh yeah, you know, No, I haven't really got any weird hobbies, you know, I just like to drink people's blood.
I've been doing it for years. But don't you think you should go to a doctor and get a checkup? The physical? Discuss it with the doctor. I know what the doctor's gonna say. I know what other people think about what I do. I know everybody just sees the downsides and being worried about it.
That's because there are only downsides. There are no good sides to this. There are no benefits from drinking people's blood.
That's life. It's risky, Mom.
There are risks in life. You can take risks. Like, you know, if you want to feel some sort of adrenaline, like go skydiving or whatever. But drinking somebody's blood is just plain stupid. Like, she really annoys me. I don't know what it is, but she just annoys me because she's so ignorant to how, like, this could actually, like, cause severe, like, health concerns. And, like, her mum is there literally crying, being like, you shouldn't do this. This is really, really bad for you. Like, obviously, like, such a brilliant mum. Like, she's not got up and, like, left and been like, see you later, I don't want anything to do with you. But, like, she's trying to there convince her daughter to, like, you know, be like, yeah, this is a problem, go get help. And she's just there like, no, it's fine. Like, it's not weird, I could be doing worse things. I don't need a health check, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, it annoys me.
Doesn't mean it's gonna change anything that I do, but I'm putting forth the effort.
That doctor's got no idea what he's about to hear now. He thinks, oh, he's coming in for a checkup, you know. Maybe you, I don't know, pulled a muscle or you've been getting headaches. No, he's about to be traumatized for what this woman is about to say to him.
You consume blood.
I do.
Is this human blood, animal blood?
It's actually both.
See? It is. So, at the beginning, she did lie when she was like, oh, it's just animal blood. It's obviously not. It is both. So, she's lying as well.
Tell me, which animals are you consuming the blood of?
It is actually most frequently pig blood, sometimes beef blood, and when I can, human blood.
Now, when you tell me that you're consuming human blood, now where does this blood come from? Is it tested for important pathogens?
I drink the blood straight from them.
Sorry. I'm sorry, what does she do? That's not right. I'm sorry, I can't even find any kind of justification to be on her side for that. That is fucking weird. What does she do? She's like with her mates hanging out and they're just chilling there and all of a sudden she's like, ooh, that arm looks nice. And they're like, what? And then all of a sudden she's like, ah, at their arms. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. It makes me feel sick. I don't like this at all.
What influenced you to consume blood?
He's terrified. He's like, this bitch better not bite my arm. She better not suck my blood. Like, look at his face. He is scared shitless. I can't blame him. I would be too.
I guess just a fascination with it. I was always, as far back as I could remember, fascinated with blood.
I feel like something's not quite right up there. Like, you shouldn't have this fascination from a very young age of blood. You know? Like, it doesn't seem quite right.
So how much blood do you consume on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, I consume whatever I have.
Okay. Now, tell me if you've had any serious medical afflictions, conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease.
I've never really had too many medical problems. I know that once upon a time they said that I was anemic.
So because she's anemic, she went, do you know what? I'm gonna get some more blood. Maybe that blood will have more iron in it.
This is the first time I've ever encountered anybody consuming blood. So if Michelle does continue.
Oh, it's just so grim to watch her drink it. I really hope that this is fake. I hope that's just cranberry juice and this is just TLC taking the piss. I am...
The long-term risk of developing viral infections, which can be life-threatening, such as HIV and hepatitis, are significant. And that
she's just munching on her bloody mate's arm. That's so weird. It's so messed up. Look at her, and he's just smiling. Like, he's smiling, and she's just going, yes, lovely blood. And he's like, yes, drink my blood. Like, that's, oh.
could shorten her life. The results of your tests are back, and I'm happy to say that the viral studies, which included the hepatitis and HIV, were negative.
Look, that's not bad. That makes me look like I wanted her to be diseased. I didn't. But now she's gonna carry on. You know, I feel like maybe if she'd had maybe the smallest thing wrong with her, maybe it would have pushed her to stop, but now I don't think she's gonna stop.
Additionally, I want to talk to you about the iron studies. You are anemic, as you claimed.
Okay.
There are issues and concerns that I have that I would like to discuss with you. One has to do with microorganisms, namely viral infections in terms of consumption of human blood. The risks are very high. One day that you might come across one of these pathogens, and it could lead to serious pathologic changes and lead to a serious illness for you. The other important thing that I'm concerned about long-term for you is the consumption of blood can lead to a condition called hemochromatosis, which is iron overload syndrome. So
I mean, she can either have not enough iron or she can have too much. What do you want from a doctor? Do you know what I mean?
Iron overload is a serious condition which can damage your heart, damage your liver, lead to diabetes down the line.
The one thing the doctor told...
That's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be good. Like, jokes aside, like, she is actually, like, this is killing herself. Like, she is slowly killing herself. Like, this is not... It's not good for you. Like, it was never gonna be good for you.
told me about the blood drinking in excess that I was kind of curious about was apparently you can get some disease where your iron is super duper high.
She just doesn't seem to care, does she? Like, I am genuinely worried. Like, I feel like something's not quite right. Like, something has gone wrong for her to end up like this. You know, that's what it usually is. Like, something's happened, maybe like in her childhood, and it's led to...
I knew pretty much what the doctor was going to say. I might not have known certain virus names, but I did know that they were there. The main thing that I got from this doctor's visit is that I'm going to definitely make it more of a habit to come to the doctor, get my blood tested. But from where I stand now, my blood drinking will not stop.
So she learned nothing. She learned about all these diseases that will potentially kill her, and she recognized that. But in terms of actually, you know, stopping that from happening, she's just like, ah, fuck it. I might as well. She's like, bombs up, everybody. Ugh. People like this stress me out. Anyways, that's enough for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that nobody that subscribes to me drinks their own blood, and if you don't drink your own blood or anybody's blood or an animal's blood or whatever, hit that subscribe button. You know, it is greatly appreciated. Make sure you turn on post notifications and give the video a like, because why not? You know, it's just a nice thing to do. Anyways, have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.